Hi guys, and welcome to the Lensgrade video guide. Today I'm going to show you how to install the Lensgrade Lightroom presets into your Adobe Lightroom. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Right after you order at lensgrade.com, you'll get the link to the order downloads page. And I opened this page right here. And if you purchased your presets or your content from your mobile phone, this is also no problem. Just click the link in the email you got right after you purchase, and then you can access this content from your desktop computer as well. So we are going to download the files right here. We purchased the Essential Collection by Lensgrade, and we download these files right here by just clicking once on the file, and it will automatically start the download. And as you can see, it's already finished. Now we double click the folder right here and it leads us to our download section, or we open the downloads section right here, and as you can see, it's already downloaded. With this, we just used the Safari browser from Apple to download, and as you can see, it's already an unzipped file. But if you are using other browsers like Google Chrome or other computers like Windows computers, these files come zipped to you. So I have a zipped version of the files right here, and we continue with this one, and I'm moving this to my desktop to make it a bit more visual appealing to you, and I think that's easier for you to understand if we make this on our desktop. So we close this Windows right here, and there's already an unzipped folder. I just deleted for a second, and as you can see, the folder we just downloaded comes normally zipped. So what we have to do is to unzip or unpack the folder. And on Mac computers, that's very simple. We just have to double click the file. On Windows computers, it might be a bit different. On Windows 10, it's also a double click, and on versions before Windows 10, you have to do right click, and then there will be an option which is called extract or something like that. And on older Windows computers, you might use a program. I recommend WinRAR or 7-zip. Both are free to use and work great. So in this case, we're just unzipping the file by double click on it, and it will unzip the file, and we can access the folder right here. And let's open the folder we recently downloaded. So just double click, and as you can see, it contains all the files we need to install the presets in our Lightroom and in our Photoshop ACR as well. And please don't be confused by the amount of folders you see here. It's much more easy if you just close it for a second. And the first folder that I'm going to explain to you is the Photoshop ACR folder. And as we open it, you can see that it only contains presets itself and tool presets. The reason that this folder does only contain the normal presets and the tool presets is that Adobe Camera Raw or Photoshop Camera Raw will only work with normal presets and tool presets and will not support the overlays and the Lightroom brushes. So for this video, this folder can be closed, and we continue with the Lightroom version, because this video is all about how to install Lightroom presets. And as you can see, there are two versions right here. First of all, we have the version before Lightroom 7.3, which contains all the presets as LR template files. This is the old version of Lightroom presets, and it's supported by all Lightroom versions before 7.3. But if you're a customer of the Adobe Creative Cloud and you did your updates recently, you might use the version up from 7.3, and when we open it, we can see that those presets come as XMP files, and those files are the new format of Lightroom presets. And so this is like an updated version of those presets. On this computer, the Lightroom version 7.3 is already installed, so normally I would use the 7.3 version right here, so after 7.3. But for this video, I will show you that it will work with the old version of the Lightroom presets as well. So let's open this folder right here, and we want to install the overlay presets, the presets and the tool presets, not the adjustment brushes, because adjustment brushes will be installed differently than the normal presets. So we just make sure to mark those 3 folders right here, and then we click copy 3 items, and then we click to our Lightroom, open it, and when we have opened Lightroom, we go to the Lightroom section in the top left hand corner right here, click on it, search the preferences button right here, click this one, and then we have to click the Show Lightroom Presets folder button right here. But before we are going to do this, please make sure this little checkbox which says Store Presets with this catalog is unchecked. So you won't have a check mark in this box, then you can continue with the Show Lightroom Presets folder button right here. So click this one. And as you can see, now we are in the folder structure of all Creative Cloud programs from Lightroom. So in this case, we choose the normal Lightroom folder because we are using the normal Lightroom. Please make sure that you choose this folder, not the Lightroom CC folder, because the Lightroom CC folder is for this little Lightroom right here. It's with the round edges. So this is another Lightroom. And for this video is just about how to install the Lensgrade Lightroom presets into Adobe Lightroom Classic CC. So we choose this folder right here, double click this one, and then we continue with the Develop Presets folder. So make sure to open this one, and we just paste the items we recently copied into this folder right here. And before we close this window, please make sure that these folders does not contain any subfolders. So you want to make sure that the folders you recently pasted into the Develop Presets folder right here only contain Lightroom presets. So please open this once and just look inside, and that's how it should look like. So if there would be other subfolders included, you would have to remove them or just to unpack them. Alright, now that we have checked it and we found out that everything is okay, we can close this window again, and we can close all the other windows as well. And you can see that the presets won't appear in Lightroom right away, so we have to restart Lightroom to use them. So just click the close icon right here, and then reopen Lightroom again, wait a couple of seconds, and it will automatically update the LR template files to the new XMP version if you are using a Lightroom version from 7.3. So make sure to wait a second, and there we are. It says updating the presets to XMP, and then we can click OK. And here, there we are. We just installed the Lensgrade Lightroom presets successfully in our Lightroom. So there we are. We can now open the folders right here by clicking the little triangle, and then we can start using them. That's all for today. If you like watching this video on YouTube and it was helpful to you, please make sure to give a thumbs up and to comment below what you would like to see in the next videos. I hope this video was helpful to you. See you in the next Lensgrade video guide. Bye.